Hello, my name is John. I'm a member of the St. Vincent de Paul Conference here at St. Gerard Church. And I've been asked to say a few things about our program. It's a pleasure to be with you. Our St. Vincent de Paul group at St. Gerard's was formed in 1959, actually February of 59. It was the first outreach ministry that was formed by Father Weber when the parish started. So we've been active here at St. Gerard's for over 60 years now. And it's been a pleasure, although I haven't been a member that entire time. I've been with the group for over 30 years now, so I have a pretty good feel for how things operate and what we try to do. St. Vincent de Paul was a French priest born in 1581 and lived till 1660. So in his lifetime, the average lifespan of a person was about 35 years, and he made it to almost 80. And he's known for his zeal and his enthusiasm and his fire, and he's the patron saint of the poor. And so his name, he is our patron, and we do our work to honor him and to, of course, honor our good Lord. The primary purposes of the Society of St. Vincent de Paul are twofold. One is the salvation of its members, and the second is service to the poor. And we consider those to be hand in hand and one and the same. It's our belief that Jesus calls us to serve the poor, and we do that to the best of our ability. Our group here at St. Gerard's is one of several in the Lansing area. We are part of a larger group that most of the Catholic churches in Lansing have St. Vincent de Paul groups. And so we are assigned a geographic area, and we basically have the area around the church, Lansing Mall, the airport. We go as far west as Canal Road and as far east as Martin Luther King. But we have an area assigned here in Northwest Lansing, and we try to be as faithfully loyal to the needy in that area as we can. Most of the families we serve are not parishioners, although we welcome parishioners and anyone who needs help. One of our primary activities is to provide food to the poor. And so each week we meet Wednesdays, and we take phone calls and inquiries from people in our area that need help. And we go out and see what we can do. We do all of our work by home visits. And so a typical family would call and say, I need food. And so we deliver food and personal items such as Kleenex and toilet paper, laundry soap, dish soap, basic things that support a family. It's our pleasure to do that. The home visits started with the society back in the 1830s, and it's just a way of furthering God's mission by reaching out to the families rather than being more commercial or maybe, I'm not sure, institutional perhaps. We'd rather be the servants rather than those served. So we go to them, and so all of our work is done by home visits. We average about 30 to 35 home visits a week, and we visit about 1,500 families in a given year. We're very bounteously provided for by the donation of the support of the parishioners. A lot of our funds come to the Meyer Simply Give program, where parishioners go over and purchase those coupons, and then we use that to buy Meyer groceries at discounted prices. That's helped us incredibly. But we also get donations and support both in terms of prayer and volunteer time, and in terms of food and clothing, furniture, other things from throughout the parish. It's quite a blessing. I've told people in the past we're a broker between those that have and those that need. So we've been active. As I mentioned, we meet Wednesday evenings, and we've done that since 1959, and we will for the foreseeable future. If you have an interest, we're always looking for new support, new membership. There's no busier time of year. There's a little bit of a spike when school starts in the fall. The holidays, we do have special programs at Thanksgiving and Christmas. And so November and December are basically full-time Vincentian activity, at least for a core of our group. We do provide a full Thanksgiving dinner, a full Christmas dinner, and we provide gifts to children. And again, all of those are through the kind support of the parish and our good parish staff. So in a nutshell, that's the St. Vincent de Paul Society here at St. Gerard's. If you're interested, check with the office. We'd always look for new faces. Thank you.